Hey guys, my name is AJ Pumpkin Smasher, and today we're going to be doing Planet Dolan videos again. Okay. Okay, so let's get started.
What's a super easy way to tell
Pringle the one. It's
awful?
by
The raw
Pringle
egg
the one.
test. Let me prove it.
Planet Dolan.
I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi so I wouldn't have to use Wi-Fi.
From falling asleep on the toilet to giving a stranger a private pimple-popping show, the Planet Dolan crew
I slept on the toilet before.
reenact some of the best true stories from our suburb about the most awkward things we've done. I'm Pringle the One, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 10 was submitted by Cass Webb. One day Dolan stayed up way too late on a school night. When he woke up, he was very tired and running late for school. He stumbled into the laundry, threw on the first thing he found, and raced off to school hoping his teacher wouldn't yell at him. When Dolan arrived, everyone seemed to be staring at him. He went to class, took his seat, and his teacher immediately stopped the lesson to ask why he was wearing a skirt. Dolan looked down and realized he had accidentally put on his sister's skirt. He went bright red and asked if he could leave to change his clothes. His teacher wouldn't let him, so Dolan had to spend the whole class listening to terrible jokes about cross-dressers. Number 9 was submitted by Cookie0492.
Oh, poor Dolan.
It was Melissa's birthday, and Doopy
Doopy
decided to celebrate with a special birthday prank. She snuck into the school cafeteria, crept up behind Melissa, and pulled down her pants in front of everyone. Doopy was pointing and laughing until she realized the person she pantsed wasn't her good friend Melissa. It was some poor girl Doopy had never seen before. The girl just happened to be wearing the exact same outfit as Melissa. Everyone laughed, and the girl almost cried. Doopy felt really bad about the mix-up. She passes this girl in the hallways from time to time. The girl just stares at Doopy with pure hatred in her eyes, looking for the opportunity to get her revenge. Number 8 was submitted by Lord.com. When Nixon was in high school history class, he sat behind his two friends who were a couple. One day their teacher came in looking much nicer than usual. All the students complimented her on her hair and makeup. But Nixian's friend said,
"All she needs now is a halter top and a mini skirt."
The whole room went silent, and everyone glared at him. While trying not to laugh, Nixian snorted and shot a huge snot rocket right in his friend's face. Needless to say, nobody was looking at the teacher's makeup after that. Number 7 was submitted by Unova Crystal. Not many people know this, but Honeybits is terrified of spiders.
Same over here.
Freshman year, she stayed up until 2 a.m. because she seen a small spider in her room several hours earlier. When she woke up and went to school, she was too tired to even think, which is a problem because she happened to have her most hated class, algebra. Halfway through the lesson, she asked the teacher if she could be excused to use the bathroom. She sat on the toilet and started daydreaming. Before she knew it, she was out like a light. After a while, her classmates came into the girls' bathroom and called out for Honeybits. Honeybits woke up and was extremely embarrassed. Luckily, her teacher was very understanding, but Honeybits' classmates gave her a lot of crap about falling asleep on the can. Number 6 was submitted by
Honeybits.
Girl 76.
Kawaii.
When Andy was in the first grade, she went to her aunt's new house for the weekend. Her aunt told her that this type of place was called a condominium. On Monday morning, Andy's teacher asked her students what they did on their weekends. Andy said she went and saw her aunt's condoms. She told the teacher she loved condoms and wanted one just like her aunt's. Now realizing she meant condominium, Andy's teacher gave Andy's parents a concerned phone call about this. Andy still cringes at this misunderstanding. Number 5 was submitted by Crab Apples 97. When Tolop was in the 7th grade, he had a crush on a girl in his class. He decided to make a move, so he sent a very bold text message that said, "Tomorrow, I'm going to take what I want." The next day, Tolop went to her house and tried to kiss her. She wasn't as into the idea as he was, and kind of squirmed her way out of it. Tolop ended up giving her an awkward, slobbery peck on the chin. They then sat in complete silence until the girl's mom called them in for an equally awkward family dinner. I guess Tolop and this girl weren't meant to be. Number 4 was submitted by Scourge44. One day, Melissa was having a crappy day at school. She'd gotten a bad grade on a test, had a fight with her friend, and to top it all off, had lost knots hanging over her head. She went into the girls' bathroom and noticed a freshman standing over the sink. The freshman was smiling and holding Melissa's missing ring. Melissa stormed and shouted,
Where did you get that from?
The freshman nervously explained that her boyfriend had given it to her. Melissa didn't believe her. She grabbed her by the shoulders and demanded that she'd give it back. As she did this, Melissa's missing ring fell out of her pocket and rolled onto the ground. The freshman pointed to the ring, and Melissa realized she'd made a very embarrassing mistake. She apologized and awkwardly avoided eye contact with her for the rest of the day. Number 3 was submitted by Turtle Smash 147. Helbin was in the 5th grade, and everyone in class was talking loudly. Their teacher didn't mind them talking before the bell, but when it rang, they were expected to be silent. Helbin could feel a huge fart coming on. Since everyone was talking, he figured no one would be able to hear him, so he prepared to let it rip. At that moment, the bell rang and everyone went silent. Helbin tried to hold it in and keep a straight face, but he couldn't. The fart slipped out and sounded like the noisiest sound that had ever happened. Everyone heard it. They looked straight at Helbin and burst out laughing. Even Helbin's super serious teacher laughed her butt off. Helbin sheepishly asked her if he could use the bathroom, and she nodded. It was not Helbin's finest moment.
Hey guys, so there's no number 2. Accidents happen. We're professionals, don't get me wrong, but no matter what, sometimes there's a little hiccup. But that's okay, so I'm gonna continue editing this video, and with that being said, let's get on with the stories.
Number 1 is written by me, your narrator, Pringle the One. The most awkwardest thing that ever happened to me is when I stole a porn magazine from my uncle's collection. I ended up taking it to school and had a really strong urge to masturbate. So I went to the bathroom stall and I started going in. They started wondering if I was alright because I was in the bathroom for over 15 minutes. So the teacher actually went to the bathroom and started asking. She said, Pringle, where are you? Pringle, where are you? And then during the shock, I started saying, ah, ah, ah. I was so frightened and shocked that I didn't notice I left the stall unlocked. So the teacher actually went into the stall. After that, I was in detention for over 2 weeks. And then the whole class said to me, hey, look, it's Busta Nut Pringle. That was probably the most awkwardest thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life.
Poor Pringle.
I have another question for you. What's something that happened that caused you to call 911? Or, emergency services? Let us know on the Reddit page link below, and you might be featured in a future caption. Take care, everybody. Much love and appreciation.
We're gonna be reacting to another hilarious.
This night has been magic.
I feel the same way too.
For cyanide and happiness show. I did that to my aunt. She was like, ah! And I did that. Like, I just showed her. I was like, want to see something hilarious?
People, I have some very bad news. 3 more sheep were killed during the night, ripped apart from head to toe. Nary a bone left intact. Yes, people, it seems we have a werewolf in our midst, and it could be any one of us.
I have an idea. Let's all wear bells around our necks, and then we'll all sleep together in one giant bed.
Very interesting. You think this could help us identify the werewolf?
Wait, there's a werewolf? Then there's no time to lose. Let's go!
I think he's the werewolf. Special thanks to Explosum.net, which is the Cyanide and Happiness show.
And now, the star of the show, the man you've all been waiting for, the master of disaster, the sultan of catapulted, the high...
Dang it! I'll pull it out then. by explosive net.
And now, the star of the show, the man you've all been waiting for, the master of disaster, the sultan of catapulting, the high king of biking, action Stan, the suicidal stuntman.
You're dead. And watch. He survives. Why doesn't he just quit?
Mr. and Mrs. Phillips, thanks for coming by. I know this must be hard. Moving on is hard enough.
Move on? There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about my little girl.
In that case, maybe you'll appreciate this. Even though it's been nearly 10 years since your daughter went missing, our team was able to use photo aging technology to determine what she looks like today. I wanted you to be the first to see it. If she's still out there, this is our best chance of finding her.
You know, it's been a pretty long time since she disappeared. I think we should just, I don't know, call the whole thing off.
But what about...
Been what, 30 years or so?
10 years.
Wow, feels like so much longer. 10 years is long enough.
Yeah, she's probably dead or a sex slave in who knows where by now.
Her? A sex slave?
Okay, probably just dead. Thank you for all your hard work, detective. Thank you for the, closure and stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
It's her! Only got 1 minute left. Why waste your money getting the baby while you can just ask the manager? No!
Damn it! Oh no, last coin.
Slim Jim and some Cheez-Its.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Let me get them out. Here, just Slim Jim.
Get the baby. Get the baby. Really? Does that look like a baby?
Yes, Mommy got you some new juicy, baby. We got you some juicy and some pop.
Sorry, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe for more daily videos. See you guys all in the next video.
AJ, your brother's
Goodbye.